This station's Meridia. Hope you had a pleasant flight. Oh wait, no, I gotta go this way. You're the booty hunters. Drunk again. So, did you do it? Nope. Talk to Maisie and Rosaline. Heard their side of things. As they see it, they're the real victims here. Guys, you're preaching. Stop, please. I'm not drunk enough to survive a sermon. Still, it's just as well. I'll never cease to pay you. Sterling Knight. Penniless. Figured as much from the start. Enjoy your grog. It all goes back to that stupid blonde twink. Hey, we don't talk about twinks like that. Oh, wait, we don't want to be here yet. Ooh, scary endgame content. Clan Grey canceled. Sky Garden goes woke. Daily Tale certain has an angle. Fucking woke. How do we kill 10 minutes now? Jesus. I wonder if we go back to Siobhan's place. Back at Cranbell. I hope you had a pleasant fright. Tell you what, Brenman. Oh, sorry. Not looking for trouble. Neither are we. Oh, great. Wait, Mole Wizard said you're carrying a fire starter, right? A fire starter? Oh, right, my wand. Hey, can I see it, please? Sure thing, just a sec. Oh, that's so cool. You've done some modding work before, right? Loosen the spark wheel, maybe widen the wick. You got it. You got a good eye for technology. Oh, thanks. You too. But you know, there's a way to push it further. Ever heard of naphtha? Naphtha? It's a fuel, right? Not just any fuel. It's a mythical shrew fire. Centuries ago, the Golden Laurel Empire's navy used to decimate enemy ships. Terrifying and volatile material. It creates a fire that even the gods fear. Yep, that's the stuff. Super cool, right? A fire that can burn even water itself. I can hardly imagine. Yeah, okay, I see where this is going. Huh? It's a sales pitch. Just how much money for one bucket of this magical fuel, Mr. Lizard? Oh, it's frack, and it's not magic, it's science. I wasn't looking to make some seeds, but could we talk about a trade instead? A trade for what? Technology for technology. Give me something rare, something unique, something I've never seen before. Piles of unique tech in my den in Cranbell. It's just around the corner. It wouldn't take a minute to go grab something. You remember that you're banished, right? Mammy's not going to welcome you home with hugs and kisses. I know, but if Gwen has the courage to return to her home, then so do I. You say so. By Seth Green. Okay. Okay. Okay, Frag. We'll go fetch some gadget. You'll give us magical juice? It's not magic. Oh, juice. Spare me the techie tuck. We'll be back soon. What's wrong? I'm having second thoughts. What if Mammy sees me? If she gives you any lip, I'll dish out twice as much back. No, it's not like that. She's family. I know I should make up with her. It's probably what I'm supposed to do, right? I don't know if I'm ready to have that conversation. Well, Siobhan, I don't know the details of your childhood, but I know this. You don't owe your mother forgiveness. You don't even owe her a conversation. If you don't want to see your mother, then you don't give her the second of your time. Really? That seems so cruel. Not at all. If she can't respect you for who you are, then she doesn't deserve you. I don't know if I can see it that way, but I'll do my best. Gwen and me will keep a watch outside. Mole settlements are a wee bit small for us anyhow. Great. We're all set then. Graham The thing you want is your little treasure trove, right? Right. I'll lead the way. He voices Star Lizard person in Star Wars Rebels, and the main character imitate his lizard voice all over the imitate his voice on classic Star Wars faction. Fantastic. Hi, Auntie. Hello, Siobhan. Say no more. It's easy to read as a children's picture book. Don't worry, I won't tell your mother that you came through. Thank you, Auntie. You're the best. Auntie Enogen. What a goat. Everything's gone, right? No. Back in my old den. Nostalgic, right? You could say that. I used to come in here and tinker with something whenever me and me would argue. By the time you were right, I knew the ins and outs of all this godly technology. Oh, right. I almost forgot why you came in here. This won't take a second. Siobhan found a digitized pet. You added to your trinkets. All done. Huh? That's all? Yep, let's go. Lady Siobhan? Blade Master Neiman. I remember you. The Hedge Knight. You don't need to say anything. We're banished. I know. We were just leaving. Let's go, Siobhan. Wait. Siobhan, Lady Gilda misses you dearly. She wants to see you. She does? I don't want to see her. Maybe I will someday, but not today. You can tell her that. You've grown a lot since the last time I saw you, but you're still Lady Gilda's daughter. You have obligations, familial duties. Just, you don't get to throw all that away because it makes you uncomfortable. I said no. You heard them. We're going. This is ridiculous. What kind of girl refuses to see her own money? Must I really drag you to the throne room by the tail? Not a girl, Neiman. No longer. I'm not a plaything to be dragged. You can reject the labels, but at the end of the day, we are both bound by our roles. You are the lady's daughter, and I am the lady's ward. That is the way of society. Grow up and accept it. Need a paw? No. This is my fight. You think yourself a warrior? I know myself a warrior. I'll be the judge of that. Not attacking? Then I'll just come to you. I chose my place. It's not for you, or Mammy, or the gods to decide. Saying does not make it so. Siobhan, I can hardly believe how much you've changed. You've really grown up. I'll take my leave, and you two can take yours. Are you going to tell Molly I was here? Tell her that you're thriving. Nothing more. That is the truth after all, and I'm glad for it. Lady or warrior, girl or boy, or neither. Your father would have been proud of you, Siobhan. Nice fighting. You alright? Never been better. I'll see you outside, Sir Vern. We've got to go meet Frack. Right. Take a look. Take a look, Frack. Wow. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. There's a little guy in there. Yes, there is. It's true to my word. Pass me your wand, and I'll fill it up with naphtha. It doesn't seem that different to me. You've got to hold the trigger down. Really pump it full of that magic juice. Oh, shit. Siobhan learned Hellfire. I'm loving this little guy. Thanks, and good luck out there. Can I go back in the house to see if the cat's around? Just out of curiosity. This hall brings back strange memories. Nostalgic, right? I don't know if I would say nostalgic. I'm smelling something. Titan for indignation. We're not alone. Yeah, that'll be Tiger, the Filidae. He's probably watching us right now. There's a Filidae in this room? Relax, he wouldn't dare try anything. Come out, Tiger.
I would like to talk to the mouse. Alone.
Not a chance. Take another step, and the four of us will skin you alive. Nah, it's fine. Go. Really? Are you sure? Kitty Cat here won't try anything. If you say so. Shout if you need anything. So, what's up?
I caught wind of your quest, mouse.
Oh yeah? I didn't know Felidae cared about rodent matters.
This is bigger than Rodentia. A mouse attacking a Felidae is an absurdity, but a mouse seeking to kill a god, that violates the laws of the old way itself.
Didn't know the Felidae cared about the old way either.
Every animal follows the old way. The laws are written blood and bone. You think they can be discarded so easily? Tossed aside because your whims demanded it. Absurdity of absurdities. There is but one truth, and it is this. We are all bound by our nature.
Rage. If nature stands in the way, then I'll slay nature itself.
Absurd. What will you do once you have conquered nature? Rain is the god mouse king of nothingness. Wretched thing, you disgust me.
Survive. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. What was all that about? Nothing important. Let's get out of here. I wonder who this belongs to. Okay. It's an absurd place for a garbage can. You're telling me. Oh, goodness. All aboard. Keep your pauses out of the bucket at all times. This does mean 30 minutes have passed. Vinium, mind the gap. Right on time. Take a look. This is not a simple overcloak one would wear to run errands at a market. This is a statement piece, an unapologetic artistic display. This is what one would wear to dazzle with the power of a titan and the majesty of a queen. Magnificent cape shines and shimmers with glorious splendor. Rad. Yes, it is rad. Sanabagazzo, my regards. Careful, Verm. That Filade looks pretty nasty. This one, she's harmless. Just an old fuzzball the shrews just keep around. Her ugly mug scares off outside. Wakey, half sight.
Who dares wake?
Oh, it's you, Quintus's boy. Not anymore. I'm free. Good for you. Go enjoy the sun and your snout. Try not to get eaten by a bird. By the way, pray tell, why did you wake me? Just wondering. Curious about why some have holidays and some have collars and you don't. Did you lose yours? I did. A strange thing for Lottie to lose a collar. I thought collars would be a symbol of oppression, no? Depends on the Filade. For some, collars are shackles. For others, they are fine jewelry. For me, my collar was a memory of a former life. Got good news. I found your collar. I don't recall asking for it. Oh, well, here you go. This is clearly not my collar. Makes it an unearned sense of pride, and the size is far too big for me. Don't know what you're thinking, Verb. It's obviously Tiger's collar. Tiger? That moron of a tabby from the north? The image of that buffoon moping over his lost collar. Well, Mouse, if you were trying to inspire nostalgia in me, then you failed. But if you succeeded in entertaining me, I ought to give you something for your troubles. Here, take the bell from the collar. Perhaps you may have a use for it. Stay safe, travelers. Jingle Jingle grants a bonus turn. That's kinda goated. Holy shit. What'd you want, Mouse? Your scars are not your business, Mouse. Fair enough. I'm just wondering. Wait. Shrews are enough to give me the ball just like puddling gladiators. In return, my presence acts as a deterrent to any other titans who would dare invade Vinium. So that's what the phrase, symbiotic relationship. Just like Duke Jocelyn and Lamia. Right, am I right, Verm? Is there something else? No more questions. Yippee! Quintus is jailed? Happy days. Kinda sus that Magnus only stepped in this late though. What's up with that? I can't even get in there anymore. It's crazy. I like how everything's kind of just working. All aboard. I mean, I only lack. What, Gwen's final. Wondering if we go back here, something will happen with the rabbit. Whitehall. This stop is Whitehall. Firm. This place carries painful memories. Memories of what the gods did to me. Memories of my lost family. So you better have a good reason for taking me back here. I do. Closure. Closure? I already settled things with Sir George. I'm not talking about that guy. Isn't there someone else who wronged you? Sir Verm, I sure hope you know what you're doing. George?
Gwen? Since your last visit, I investigated the other rooms. For whatever reason, the gods decided that Whitehall as an institution is over. All rapture draws near. The whole colony shall be eradicated. I trust in the gods' judgment, but it's a bitter truth to acknowledge.
The White Gods are going to kill every last resident?
Not every resident. One member of Whitehall will live at least, a rebellious dragon. I take some solace in that.
Why don't you and whoever's left just pack up and get out?
Ancient sycamores cannot sprout young roots.
What is that, some kind of corny old way proverb?
The old way is law. Those who rebel against it are doomed to a wretched fate. Do not linger. The White God is close.
There's no convincing you, George. Let's go, Verm.
What does this do? Do not press it.
Why not?
Because it is forbidden.
It just makes me want to press it more. One time I saw a god accidentally brushed against it. Made a right mad racket, screeching noises and flashing lights. We were freaking out like the sky was falling. The gods got all riled up too. Then it stopped. That was that. No consequences, no aftermath. Kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. I see, so it's a siren gods reserved for emergencies. We should avoid it. Noise would draw unwanted attention. Push it. Firm. Stop. Let me do it.
Push the button.
Okay, here I go.
Idiocy. Now look what you've done. Leave now, quick, before the White God comes and smites you all.
No, not yet. I see what Vern was doing by dragging me back here. For all of my talk of rebellion, I've avoided confronting the one who wronged me the most.
You want to confront the White God? Idiocy of idiocies. Don't throw away your life to spite a deity.
This isn't spite. It's justice.
Call it what you will. I cannot partake in this special blasphemy.
That's him. Are we really doing this? I think we are. Brace yourselves.
That's ominous as fuck. Oh, I hate that.
Attack the right or left hand of God. Fantasia of Fury? Oh! City of Disarmament? Oh my fucking god! That's a lot of bleed. Massive heal. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, we did it. We fought off a god. That was, I have no words. Verm, hey, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just, we barely made a scratch. It'll take more than our tiny weapons to slay a god.
Madness! You are all mad. Utterly, utterly mad. I dare say that your idiot actions have only hastened Whitehall's destruction.
Yeah, probably. That god looked pissed. Better clear out before he comes back.
You blaspheming little.
George, Verm's right. You said yourself that Whitehall is over, but your life isn't. Find anyone who's left alive in the other rooms and go somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Sky Garden, Meridia. You could even found a new city if you wanted. A new... Yeah. No. I feel like I have to be Welsh to read that. A hall without gods.
Same old Gwen. Always disrespectful. Always rebelling. A rodent who rejects dogma dies in lonely, sinful misery. That's what I always thought. And yet here you stand, proud and joyous. You don't need the Orway. You pave your own path. It is difficult for an ancient sycamore like me, but maybe I can find the strength to do the same.
Sheesh, really? Where was this open-mindedness back when we were dating?
Let me make amends, a penance of sorts. I can teach you a lancing technique passed down from my ancestors, the Knights of Will. It's a powerful strike that cuts through any sword and shield.
Gwen learned Skyvault. Cool.
Who should leave while this peace remains? Take care, Gwen.
And you. there was nothing outside the toilet. Oh man. No free toilet ride. Man, this is a hogwash. All aboard. I think we've done everything. This station's Meridia. Hope you had a pleasant flight. The character with the green sword, that's Firm. He's not overpowered. It's his kit, Smiles. It's the damage. Dearest dependents, pardon my absence. The guard are on my tail, so I had to make a hasty escape across the open seas. For the present, you should pass my exception. Please keep the garment. Consider it. Oh. Cool. I think we're about to finish up. Hold on. Okay, cool. I had to check something real quick. So I had a person who knows me in real life message me and go, "Did you just do fucking vocals?" And I'm like, "No, they sound different." Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you sure? You said you got your prayers at a statue and everything? Because this is it. Point of no return. Once we do this, there's no going back. I'm sure. All right. We only get one shot at this, so let's run over the plan one more time. Tonight is the night. Soon the yellow god will knock upon our door. A terrifying prospect, but I am not afraid. We could still initiate Proposal 99, the city evacuation plan. Your Majesty, this may be the last opportunity. For the last time, there is no need. I have faith in Aquila and Excalibur. We do not need that accursed weapon. Where is the Plague Master anyway? In their lab. Desecrating some corpse, I'd expect. Oh, Royal Majesty. Lore Master Ophiuchus. Leo. You reek of alcohol, Sir Alex. Did you abandon your post to go wallow in a tavern gutter? There's good intel to be gained on the tavern gutters, Needle Knight. Aye, the things you overhear. Out with it. There's an unsavory gathering happening tonight in the slums. Hundreds of rodents all threatening to march on the palace. Protest? Without a license? Who are the organizers? I don't know their names. Some devil-tailed vagabond mouse with a god sword was chief among them. He looked familiar. Vagabond? No, it's impossible. Well, the peasants to revolt on tonight of all nights. This is no coincidence. They must have caught wind of the imminent danger above us. So it's an opportunistic rebellion, then. They are to leverage the chaos to overthrow me, just like they did with that squirrel, Duke. I don't know about that, but yes, this is a security concern. Blade Master, why are you just standing around? Get out of here and quash this petty uprising. My duty is to protect you, Your Majesty. And to that end, it is vital to remain at your side. Your blade butter has come out with the case of the lily livers. I would be more than willing to lead the troops. Not an option, Alex. You cannot be trusted with authority that much you've demonstrated time and time again. What are you talking about? The Sterling Knight has an excellent track record. It's right there in his title. Get out there and bash some skulls, Sir Alex. With grace and might, Your Majesty. Now there's a soldier who remembers who he's fighting for. Who knows, maybe he's due for a promotion. That's all 4 of them. Right on time. We still have time we still have 3 hours till the 13th chime, the witching hour. I was hoping for a bigger crowd, though. Aye, this is a bit pitiful. Oi. Stelton. Where is everyone? I don't know. We knocked on doors, handed out leaflets. I swear we got hundreds of RSVPs. Psh. The people want change, but they don't want to put their necks on the line. Well, I can't say I blame them. It's all a bit intimidating, isn't it? We can still do this, right? Everyone, get around and listen up. This is it. This is the night. We're going to march up Arturia Street right past the Rattlers, march right into the Royal Palace. We're going to find the king and demand he listens to our voices. Anything to add, Verm? Let's stay safe out there. Well said. The god might give us some grease, especially when we get to the palace. For our own safety, let's watch each other's backs. Excuse me. This protest is being held without a proper license. On His Majesty's orders, please disperse immediately and return to your homes. The guards here already? Did someone rat us out? Sir Vam, what should we do? Might as well try to talk to Bree's peaceful plan. This is all a misunderstanding. Aye, we're just a late night book club. Yeah, where are your books? So much for that. On to the direct approach then. Let's rock. Out of our way, tin heads! Oi, what's with the violence? What happened to the plan? Sheesh. Well, in for a seed, in for a sapling, I suppose. Let's move, quickly. Look, mate, just let us through. We have a right to protest, you know? Not tonight, you don't. Pack it in right now or spend your night behind bars. This is mad. I've never seen the guards so proactive. There's no reasoning with them. Step aside. Your voices for the 2 thugs are on point. Thank you. Your protest ends here, hooligan scum.
It is violence, you wise violence you'll get.
How far is the thimble guard fallen? Rosaline? My sister's still recovering, but I am here. Guard is a broken organization in a broken kingdom. It's a fool forever supporting it. Let me lend my sword to your cause. Fine by us. Aye, the more the merrier. Is that Rosaline? The tedious me, she's come for my head.
Barricade is all set up, Sir Alex, sir.
Good, don't let us sing one of them bastards through. How are we meant to get through this? Alright, let's find a way and flank them. Right. Gods are prowling. Penny asked to tell you where I am for the other way. The pencil? Yeah, the colored pencil barricade, dude. Ma'am, sir, wherever you are, you can't be here. Get back inside. Serious? I'm not doing anything. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I said get back inside. Why? Are we doing curfews now or something? Yeah, you gonna tuck us in? Give us a bedtime story?
Shut it up there. You're both starting to piss me off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, but you need to go home. We're just passing through. It's not possible. Please disband immediately. You're being too polite, Bob. I'll show you how to handle these low-life reprobates.
This is Meridia's finest. They're nothing but ungodly Hashwin.
Sir George, fancy seeing you outside of the Whitehall.
Gwen, fancy seeing you instigating yet more chaos. You're the same as ever, stubborn and petulant. But you did open my eyes to the horrors of the gods. If the yellow god is a curse, it is the white. Then that is not a deity worthy of worship. I'm here to fight by your side.
Well, your help is appreciated. Thanks for coming. Firm, let's mosey. Man, I'm sleepy. What's with Alex getting everyone up at this hour? Hey, get it together, Vicky. We got a king to protect. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Hey, where did you lot come from? Don't move. You're under arrest.
The pain, there's no end to this 10 heads.
Keep your paws off the hair of Cranville. Stinky. You're stinky stuff. Blade Master in name. What are you doing here? Did Mammy send you?
She did. She didn't ask me to drag you home. She told me to support you however I can. This fight is important to you, and if this is who you are, then I will stand by your side.
Thank you, Naveen.
Let's go. We're almost at the barricade.
What? How did you get past the barricade?
Well, let's get this over with.
Out of our way, dinheads!
Right. Let's get a little goofy. Barricade down. Let's go. Nicely done, you four. No time to waste. To the palace. All right. What's next? Hey! Damn it, we were so close. Let's go! Anton, why are you? Okay, why am I doing that voice? Anton! Why are you here? I want to fight too, Lapa. Babe, I love you, but you're not exactly a brawler. Stop babying me. Not some soft boy left me behind while you go adventuring. I can handle myself. I can fight. You're right. I should stop babying you. Let's give him hell. Yeah, we'll race you to the palace.
That's a lot of guard. Squad! Attention! The portcullis is down and triple locked. Nobody's breaking into the palace tonight. We're gonna win this battle.
Aye. We're gonna beat these upstart little miscreants bloody. Aye?
I'm gonna snatch my Blade Master title back from that stupid blonde twink.
Dude, it's still Pride. It's still Pride Month. You can't do that. That's a lot of guards. Think we can take them all? We fought worse odds. It's only an hour until the 13th hour. It's not enough time. We need a new strategy. Stelton. I'll keep the bastards distracted. You showed the wild ones that secret you found.
You got it.
Secret?
Don't get killed while I'm gone, Bree.
Don't be daft. I'm soft cheese by name, but I'm hard by nature. And right now I have a throb. I'll take care of the whole card and bring me down. And then some to bring me down.
Right you are. You four, follow me. This way. Up here.
This is just a shipyard storage room.
Shh, wait. Ta-da!
Whoa, a secret tunnel. Where does it lead?
Believe it or not, right into the palace.
You dug this yourself?
Nah, not me. I was the one to stumble upon it, though. It's one of them fancy emergency escape passages. A royal must have had dug it aeons ago.
Well, no time to waste.
Good luck, all. Give that yellow god hell.
You're not coming with us.
I've got my own fight to join. Gotta keep those guards occupied while you do your thing.
All right, here goes. Steve, what news from Sergeant Alex? It's not great. Word is things quickly got violent. The city's barricades were overrun. So Alex rallied every guard to defend the palace portcullis. Every guard in one spot? Even the ones on palace patrol duty? Is that bad? Return to your post, Steve. Yes, Blade Master. Death gods above, rioters at the gates. Dear, oh dear, this is the most precarious situation. His Majesty's safety is paramount. We must leave the palace immediately. Yes, we can use the emergency tunnels. One tunnel leads to the wharf, which will give us access to the underriver. A swift egress. No time to lose. Shall we go, Your Majesty? This is fortuitous. Your Majesty, the timing. It is fortuitous that the peasants chose to attack on tonight of all nights. We can solve two problems at once. I don't understand. Lawmaster, send an urgent memo to a Prague Master Aquila. Grant him the authority to do Excalibur, effective immediately. Ophiuchus, hold that order. Your Majesty, a leasing Excalibur may deter the Yellow God, but if my understanding of the weapon is correct, it will kill countless Rodons, members of your own kingdom who you were sworn to serve. There are riotous louts who wish to put my head on a pike. Their lives are forfeit. Lawmaster, stop dithering and write the memo. Your Majesty, this decision, it's not made to be lightly. Please deliberate. By the gods, you both are pathetic. I'll issue the order myself. Your Majesty, what would your mother do? My mother, she desired strength and stability. Virtues you know nothing of. Move. And dead civilians? Is that the price of a strong and stable kingdom? Unbelievable. How can a royal blade master be so naive? You should know better than all that this place is built from bone and blood. Every knight, every privilege, no, a whole redemption way of life is maintained at the end of a sword. So don't stand there in the garb of a knight and act like you're better than a violent institution. You are the bloody institution. Gods. He's right. I am such an idiot. It's always been this way, hasn't it? This palace of blood and bone. For as long as we've had kings who rule and peasants who serve. Perhaps longer. Ophiuchus, go to the armory and fetch my needles. Your swords? All of them. Hurry now. Godspeed, Needle Knight. You're the worst. Traitor! What did you just do, you treasonous bastard? I didn't wish to spill the blood of my king, and I don't want to kill my own brethren.
It's too late for request. You've made your choice, King Killer.
Then come, attack me. But you've all heard the songs and witnessed my needlework. You know that when we cross blades, I will be the only one left standing. He's right. I'm not throwing my way against the Volp Slayer.
Has the Thimble God become a coven of traitors and cowards?
Diego, please turn away.
Thou broke thy oath, Blade Master.
I did, to protect the kingdom.
What is a kingdom without a king?
A king who murders his own people is not a king worth serving.
That is not our judgment to make. Duty is not beholden to whim.
What does our duty say? Does it compel you to fight me?
It compels me to execute you.
I don't want to do this, Diego. You are my dearest.
And you are mine. That makes the hammer of justice all the heavier.
What the dog doing? We're in. Aye, but are we safe? Yeah, not a creature stirring. Breeze diversion is working even better than hoped. So what's the plan now? Oh, we have 2 threats to deal with. Excalibur and the Yellow God. But it's minutes to the witching hour. Which do we prioritize? I figured this might happen. I've already made up my mind. You 3 go stop the Plague Master and their doomsday weapon. I'll speak with the king. What? Alone? Yeah. Yeah? And I'll just tell him about the Yellow God and ask for a route to the surface. Are you sure, Sir Vern? You're not exactly, an eloquent orator. Huh? You're bad with words, lad. Particularly around authorities figures. You're right, but I don't think it'll matter. That a fancy speech would change anyone's heart at this point. You sure you know what you're doing? Yeah, you just focus on Excalibur. We trust you. Good luck, Sir Verm. Aye, you can do it. Give him hell. We're moving! Strange workshop, secret passageway, and now a godly lift. Where exactly are we going, Siobhan? Up! Excalibur is at the top of this tower. You think the Plague Master knows we're coming? Aquila! Odd. I was expecting a message from the king. Sodom greeted my apprentice with a lab rat and a squirrel with a recorder. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The king's permission was nothing but a formality anyway. Soon the Yellow God will make his entrance, and the power of Excalibur shall be revealed. We won't let you do that. There is nothing left for me to do. The system is fully automated. Soon, the bell will ring its 13th chime. At that moment, the ballista will release, swinging the sky egg through the clock face to the halls below. The egg will explode, and the Yellow God will perish. Along with half of Meridia! Regrettably. Just over 4 minutes to go. Siobhan, can you dismantle Excalibur? I can try. No. Tampering with the egg I cannot permit. Oh, can you think you can take us? Take you? I'm an aging academic with no battle experience. Of course I can't take you. But I don't need to win. I just need to delay. Oh, fuck.
Our planet faces an unprecedented threat. We must act. Time is running out.
Dude, are we fucking balling right now? There's no time for improv. This is some sick news. This is actually baller as hell.
Let's talk about the Anthropocene era. The current rate of species extinction is 1,000 times the background rate. Humanity's increased consumption and meat production are among the primary drivers. The biodiversity crisis caused by habitat destruction has so far proven irreversible.
I only got 2 minutes.
Carbon dioxide and methane emissions continue to cause global warming. Ocean acidification has devastated marine life. Microplastics have been found in the freshly fallen snow of Antarctica. Rainwater is no longer safe to drink anywhere on Earth. This is simply unsustainable. Is anyone listening?
Okay, that's actually the best person who could have hit. To think you could wield such strength with godly trinkets. A rodent's life really is short and pathetic. Siobhan, there's no time to lose. Right. Oh no. This is more complex than any godly tech I'm familiar with. Just smash it up. No, that's far too risky. Wait, I may not know the construction of a fire egg, but I know this ballista. Ropes and pulleys, cogs and gears, this is mole engineering. Help me turn this lever. Hope you know what you're doing, Siobhan. Shut up and pull! The bell! But nothing happened? Right, we disarmed the ballista. So, Excalibur itself is still active? Yes, but it's not going anywhere. It poses no more threat to Meridia. Well, good enough, I suppose. No point in hanging around this death egg. Let's mosey. I have a sneeze. That was an absolute banger of a fucking theme. Ugh. Vagabond, so it is you. Blade Master Leo. I'm here to talk with the king. You missed your chance for that, I'm afraid. Not that His Majesty was open to conversation. I don't know what happened here, but I don't particularly care. There's a route to the surface from this room, right? The yellow god of death is coming. Let me use the passage. I'll stop him. A mouse like you cannot kill a god. You lack the weight. But it's worth a shot, right? I might actually be able to do it. Honestly? Yeah, you might. That possibility terrifies me. What will happen when you do the impossible and slay an immortal god? Will the citizens deify you? Will they crown you Verm, the mouse who stands above gods? I dread to think what you would do with such power. Hold on. I don't have any intention of ruling anyone. So you would leave this country godless and kingless? Would that be wrong? What is a kingdom without a king? I honestly don't know. I can't even conceive of such a place. The palace of blood and bone is grotesque, but beyond it lies the unknown. That is where the true horrors lie. But you don't care, do you? You are the kind of mouse who would see the kingdom in ruins to serve your quest. That is why you will go no further. I won't toy with you like last time. One strike. That's all I'll need. That won't save you. You dodged it. You're faster than before. Stronger, too. That remains to be seen. I'll show you strength. You can't parry without your sword, Blade Master. No matter. I brought spares. You are stronger, but you still have no weight. Oh. That was it. You're bleeding heavily, Blade Master. That doesn't frighten me. But the fate of the kingdom does. The door to your left heads to the godly huts above. But promise me, Vagabond. Promise me. Throne. Firm. What in the hell's happened in the throne room? Can't say for sure. I wasn't there for most of it. What about Excalibur? It's out of action. Okay, great. We can focus on what lies above us. I don't know what we'll see. The yellow god might be waiting. We can handle it. We're in this together, remember? One for all and all for one. Right. We can do this. Are you ready? As best I can be. The fumigator. Hell. Tread softly. I see no God here. My head is spinning. That's the smoke, and it's only gonna get worse. And let's kill the source. Right by your side, worm. Get to the fumigator. Is that the source? Some kind of smoke making machine. Give me a moment, I should be able to find an off button. I've got a better idea. Let's tear it to pieces! I just realized it only has 20 HP. Oh, but it's tanky as fuck. Nothing to it. It's him. Sir Vern, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. But I'm not running. All together, we might be able to get through this. Hi, let's show him how loud us rodents can roar. Let's give him hell. He doth return. This one's for my tail. This isn't working. We need to get higher. The hand. The other hand. This one's for my brother. $600? The right hand of God is bleeding. $79, holy shit. Restlessness. I think that's good. Does that all give me energy? It do. Divine Wrath. Oh no. There we go. We got Verm out. And now we just swipe. This should kill the hand. Yep, it did. Okay. Not cool. Bruce sold it up. Etude of explosions? What does this mean? Oh. How many overclocks do you think I can get? Okay. Rude. Don't do that. It's faltering. But he's not going down. Our weapons aren't enough. Help me lift this thing. This thing! It's a mace, right? A godly weapon. Aye, but the weight. We can do this! Siobhan's right. All together now. What a fucking scene. Run. The bomb just go off upstairs? Yep. I hate it. Why? It's a good stretcher, Sir Verm. Aye, very close likeness. It's not the point. It's just, it's gross. People want to show their appreciation. Let them. The buzz will die down in a couple of days. Then you can topple it, use it for targeting pass it, piss on it, or whatever. Thank you, Gwen. I would very much like that. Sir Verm, there's a couple of things we need to discuss with you in private. Stay a while and have a chat with everyone. When you're done, come meet me in the throne room. All right. You don't recognize him. Fucking mood. Oh, I didn't do that. Ah, shit. Oh well. How's the tail? It's holding up fine. I don't think I could have bested Blade Master Leo without it. Glad to hear it. So, you killed him, right? Leo, I mean. I did. Not that I had much choice. I can well imagine. Something wrong? I feel a bit guilty about it. Despite everything he supported, I don't think Leo deserved to die. Guilt is a pain in the arse. Fades over time like any wound, but the scars remain. Still, it helps us keep our noses pointed in the right direction. Better to feel guilt than nothing at all. But I guess so. Hey, Bruce, I just wanted to say thanks again for fetching me from Vinium. Nay, bro, no you bother. It was the least I could do after what you did for me. Oh, right, Scar Garden. How's things over there? Good and tidy. Now that the dust has settled a bit, it's a genuine city of people. No gods, no masters, you know. So you and Anton can just mill about all day. Die pretty much. Good times all around. Nice. You sure took a beating. This is nothing. You should see the other guys. But really, yeah, could have gone much worse. Should have gone much worse. And thanks to the paw of fate that we made it through our whiskers intact. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, we got lucky, but it was all the blood and sweat that we put everything into action. Right you are. We really did it. Did you seriously kill Leo in a duel? I find that difficult to believe. Dueling skills are terrifying, otherworldly. If anyone can do it, it would have been you, the mouse who cheated death. I wasn't trying to kill him. Duels don't offer much room for a peaceful outcome. If someone of Leo's skill, it's kill or be killed. What are you going to do now? Maisie and I will leave the city for a bit, and the kingdom too, most likely. So I ought to say farewell. Let's leave it until next time. Right, until next time, Verm. How are you feeling? Much better. Rosie and me are getting out of Meridia. Cool, where are you going to go? I don't know, somewhere lush and green, I hope. Sounds peaceful. I keep swinging my sword, though. I want to get stronger, strong enough that Rosie doesn't feel like she has to protect me. Maybe one day you and me can have a rematch. A rematch? Well, we'll see about that. Guess what? I'm going full time with my art. You know Molly, the painter from the Merchant Quarter? We're going to open up an exhibition together right here in the Palace Galleries. Sounds cool. Maybe I'll come and see it. Please do. I was this close to being promoted to sergeant. Then the Thimble Guard went and disbanded. What do I do now? I got some thinking to do. You worried, Magus? Don't you know the proles will be headed for our heads next? Then let's not give them a reason to act. I've written a record of that night. Anyone you want to know about? Diego. Didn't witness Sir Diego's duel with Leo myself, and I'm glad for that. Despite his cold exterior, Diego was a good friend of mine. Leo was too. But then... Sorry, ask me anything else. The king. Oh yeah, he's dead as a doornail. Leo shanked him right in front of a half-dozen witnesses. I don't know if they're conspiracy theories, I'm afraid. Never met him, but the king's lore master. Ophikus? Last seen on the throne right before everything got crazy. Where does he supported Leo's coup? Surprises me. No, because much more as a don't rock the boat brand of politicos. What was his endgame? What was the deal? Don't really get it. But anyways, he found a way out of the city before dawn. That's good. He's gone to retire somewhere in the Outlands. Aquila. Didn't they fucking explode? Sure, lots of count events anyways. Siobhan said something about backup timer detonation. Whatever that means. Reminds me, have you heard of a crazy god activity going on upstairs? Gods coming and going, stomping and hollering. Do you think they're pissed off that you exploded the clock tower? Just the clock tower. What's the big deal? Psh, who knows? Anyone else? Leo. Come on, man. You know what happened to Leo. You were the one who did it. Anyone else? A fancy hat squirrel. Oh, Alex. The news broke that the king was dead. Alex was the first to break rank and flee. The sailor at Kennard's wharf spotted the well-dressed squirrel jumping into the waters. He was probably hoping to make a quick escape from the city. Maybe just swim to the depths of the underriver. Said he just straight up sank. Guess the Sterling Knight floats like silver. Anyone else? Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Approach Siobhan? Yeah. What's up? Sir Verm. There's something troubling I learned from Plague Master's Aquila's notes. Sorry to tell you this, but there are many yellow gods, not just one. The fact that it's very likely the yellow god we fought isn't the same one you saw as a child. Oh, yeah, I know. I always knew. At least I figured that any god could wear the yellow god's robes. Guess from the outside, Quest looked a bit stupid. But I never had any delusions about what I was doing. I knew I was never going to get my brother or my tail back from the yellow god. So I chased the yellow god's shadow. The hunt brought me, well, not quite peace, but something. An outlet. A direction for my anger. I see. Is that the reason why you let him go? What do you mean? Oh, there's a lot of gossip in the city about why you didn't kill the yellow god. Some think you let him go as an act of mercy. Others think that it was so he could relay a message from other gods to stay away from Meridia. But to me, those reasons didn't add up. So is it that you held back because you knew he wasn't the right god? You knew it wouldn't be real justice? No, that's not it at all. As far as I care, this yellow god is as guilty as the last. Let him go because, well, I'm tired. It's exhausting. The struggle, I mean. I've been angry for my whole life, and that fire is what kept me going. But it burned me away, bit by bit, like a candle that reached its end. I looked into the yellow god's eyes. I didn't see the reflection of a mouse. And just a ghost. Sorry, it's not a very satisfying answer. No, it's fine. I appreciate your honesty. Are you okay, Sir Verm? Yeah, never better. Hey, who runs the kingdom now? Well, there's a royal line of succession. The king never had any children. There are others in his bloodline, cousins and like, but nobody's come forward to assert their claim. Probably scared off after hearing about the old king's death. Not to mention the whole god of death apocalypse thing. Most likely. So for now, at least the golden throne is vacant. Huh. Nobody should sit on that thing. Who would rule Meridia? Or Redentia, for that matter? Does it need a ruler? I suppose not. I'm gonna take a walk. Where to? Might leave the city. Maybe head to the Outlands. My home village is there. Can I come? I'd rather walk alone today. Sir Firm. Bruce, Gwen, and me. We're all here for you. You know that, right? I know. You're the best friends I could have ever hoped for.
Pilgrim, the world stretches yonder, full of romance and wonder, full of heartbreak and splendor. Go, and may no foe surround you, feral titans not hound you, may no peril confound you. And though your poor prince lead far away from here, as lost in the wild realms you roam, still may you hear the call of the fireside. Still may your journey bring you home.
This was genuinely a pleasure to play. Holy shit. I didn't feel like I had to fucking pull myself back to play. I know it was only 2 sessions, but like, Jesus fuck. It was beautiful. There was character development. There was growth. There was something I actually gave a shit about. Like, very cozy game. Very good game. Fucking beautiful game.
Pilgrim, you forge ever onward, cut your path through the wild woods, pass unseen and unheard. Go, and may fair fortune guide you. Lady Luck walk beside you, from God's bright burning eyes hide you. And though the winter storm blows you far, of course, adrift on the ever-changing song. Still may the summer breeze see you find your June. The cadence that falls where you belong.
Like, everything had a purpose, and everything was a satisfying answer. And it was just super well done. Like, fantastically done. Like, it was beautiful. I don't really, like, there's honestly, like, no complaints out of this. It was beautiful.
Lost in the wild realms you roam. Still may your longboat show you your own true heart, until at last you turn to home.
It's a fantastic one. That's what it is. Beautiful. I actually enjoyed this so much more than Expedition 33. Holy shit. I literally all I saw of it and I was just like based. It's so fucking good. Like, genuinely, it's so fucking good.